Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm Boundy, Psychic Medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. At last, had a bit of a bits and pieces stuff to do, reboot the computer again and all sorts. Anyway, we're here. Let's go over to the cards, shall we? It's a beautiful Sunday morning. At the moment, we do have strong wind warnings, etc., for the later part of today. So take care for those of you who are in the area of, the coastal South Australia at least. Our local farmers market thing's been cancelled, so there you go. It's been a warning and a half. Here we go to the cards. Bring your spirit guides with you. And we are using the Siren's Song again. As I said yesterday, this is using the Lenormand part of the Siren Song. I'll just bring that up to the screen. So this is a Lenormand and Kipper card deck that presents like this in the box. And I'm just using the Lenormand. You can see Lenormand and Kipper up there. So that's what we have. And I'll zoom into them because then we can see them more clearly. There we go. And somehow my little picky isn't there. You're hearing me in the realms of I don't know where. Let me have a look. I'm just going to have to go over to options of show picture in picture of me. Yeah, show picture in picture. And there we go. That one? Yes, there we go. Oh, goodness. It does take a little bit to reinstate some of the settings. It took me ages, actually, which is why I'm a bit late. Just sometimes par for the course. Right, being the 3-card spread that I've been using for a long time, the central one, this one, is actually that is our theme for the day today. It is Mountain card 21 with the corresponding 8 of clubs for a playing deck. And here we have Bear card 15. I had to have a look at that before because I had something else in the way. Card 15, Bear, which is the 10 of clubs. Okay, so that's the corresponding playing deck. Lovely looking card, I quite like that. And that's in the home space, by the way. And what we have in the workspace is the house card 4. And it's the King of Hearts as the playing card correspondence. A very regalish looking house. I'm intrigued with the artwork on this one. Can't quite clearly see what these are in the web, but it looks like a whole heap of golden, yellow, oranges as far as grasses goes, not quite flowers. But anyway, let's go and have a look at them in detail from the guidebook. And a good morning to Keza. Good morning, Ros and all. And I hope you're staying warm as well, because I'm aware that it's probably very cold where you are. Now, it's getting very cold here too. All right, going over, I'm going to do the central card first, the mountain one, because it is the theme. So we want that as the basis of our day today. So the key words are rival, challenge, struggle, and resistance. So close to the siren, and this is when you do a grunter blow as a reading. I didn't get to doing that yesterday. I was very busy with my writing, so apologies for that. When I've mentioned I might do a grunter blow, it might happen today, who knows. So the mountain warns of a fierce enemy, a personal situation that's working decidedly against you. So it's very challenging. At its core, the mountain is cold, overwhelming, and distant, and shows up as an obstacle, a formidable challenge that hinders and delays forward momentum. So what you're going to get is potentially, if it feels like it's a far distant mountain, it shows that you've got strong allies as well. Now, this one is the theme for the day today, so I'm feeling it is that is in our face. So we are going to face this mountain, and what I'm feeling from this is definitely, right, it's as it is. This challenge that you're facing, deal with it. So you're going to be able to find a way around it, over it, through it somehow. You'll find your pathway that's going to take you where you're needing to be. So That's what the mountain message is for today as our theme. Now, as we go across to Bears 16, 15, read it wrong. It is definitely card 15, especially even in the guidebook. So this card in our home space, right? This is the home space. Gee, I'm hearing the little golden, the little finchy type birds that I've got out there. They're really going nuts. Not in the bird bath, but in the tree. The blossoms that are there are really attracting them at the moment. And they're going bunter. It's lovely to hear. I love looking at them. Get back to the point, hey? So the bear is good luck, envy and jealousy. So it's a range of things. Remember, this is in the home space, what we're looking at here. So bear is strong and stable card that means amazing fortune, prosperity and power. But there's a caveat. Okay, and I've already heard from a friend that she's a little more prosperous today than what she was yesterday. So congratulations to you. And here we go with the caveat. Beware of the jealousy it can create in others. When close to you, bear promises awesomeness in all things. Because it's here in the reading, it is close to us. Okay, so we do see the promises of awesomeness in all things, a full belly and bank account, or milestone events and experiences. So something special is going to happen today. Yes, it is times like these when you learn the true nature of your friends and colleagues. Bear advises to keep up your guard, though. Take charge and protect what's yours. So wonderful news for us in the home space today. Prosperity and the abundance. So keep it moving forward with your intention as well. You know, the law of abundance, all those types of things, none of them are able to be put into place until we think we can and know we can and be that is that intention. Okay, so move it forward in our power of being the bear today. Okay, I love the cloudy look behind that. Look, there's so many different little symbols I can see in there. Anyway, let's move on. And over in our workspace, I've just got to put that down so I can turn the page. But it looks like when I was a kid, I used to watch the Munster Show and the Addams Family. I loved them. It's what probably got me into this sort of feeling of things being different to how you expect, and what is normal for one is not normal for the other type of thing. It's just, yeah, wonderful. And this is what I'm feeling with this card. It is the house in the workspace. Okay, so I work from home and I'm probably going to do a bit more writing today because I've got some exciting advancements in where I'm up to with doing some books and wanting to try them out. Of course, we always want to do that. Like yesterday, you know, start writing a book yesterday, but today is the day that I can because I can. Okay, and here in the house, with the house in the workspace, this is the energy that we've got for that to happen if we happen to be working, or it's just spending time at home because it's a day off. Okay, let's have a look at the keywords: are success, improvements, and home. So everyone needs a solid foundation upon which to build their future. The house card indicates success and stability in all life areas from business to relationships. So it's a correlation with the bear there. If your current situation's been rocky or turbulent in your work, remember, house confirms that this problem is done like dinner and the situation will improve dramatically. So you needn't worry anymore. The only difficult placement of house is directly beneath you in that grand tableau area. So we don't have that. Success, balance, all that sort of stuff that's giving us a nice foundation and space to work within. And with that combined with the bear, remember yesterday I mentioned that all that we do with our income earning is done to support our family home space community and being in that space of personal care. You know, in whatever aspects of life you are putting forward what you like, what your passions are, what your desires are, what your caring for community is, because it goes beyond just the house. Okay, so this is connecting the both together in that success and, being able to do whatever you intend. So put the intention there to move around whatever is challenging. The only challenge really is probably your own fear of moving it forward, or that you can't do it. Well, you can. Know that you can. You can do anything that you put your mind to. The mind starts with our thoughts and desires and all of that. In whatever way that manifests, how spirit and universe is intending for you, or if you like to think of it from that God space, as far as how God is helping you in your faith journey, or whatever the next step is that Christ is walking with you in that pathway. Bring it forward from the best intention of your own heart and your belief system. And I do always put that, as far as a caveat, your beliefs are yours, and whatever you do, that it hurts no other, is my feeling around it, whether it is pagan, Christian, Buddhist, Islamic, or whatever. Okay? Religion is just our minds sorting through what is our belief system to put it in an organised way. We like to be a bit organised and understand things. So take those steps. We're using the cards here. Take the steps to trust your intuition and that connection with whatever spirit realm or belief system that you use in context of being that help for all of humanity, that global picture, because we are living in a finite system here and we need to be caring for it. And that we've got as far as starting from our own space, this that I have around me as my home and the community that I live in. And, it is expanded out into the world. It comes back to being that butterfly effect and that drop in the ocean, that type of thing. It does matter. Okay, that's all my preachy stuff. It is Sunday, remember. Okie dokie. So thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Max. Thank you, Roz. Have a good day. And to you too. I'm getting into some writing. Okay, let's go. Keep being the best that we can be. And blessings to you as you move through your day. Namaste.